Halo semua, saya Rasa dan lanjut lagi kita main game Dragon's Dogma. Nah, ini udah lanjutan dari video saya yang kemarin. Nah, ini kita sudah bikin kemarin kan kita sudah bikin karakter, kita sudah bikin udah nyari poundnya. Sekarang kita mungkin langsung ke questnya gitu. Dan juga ini untuk grafik yang saya pakai itu adalah frame rate-nya variabel. Jadi variabel itu kayaknya itu kayak VRR ya, yang kadang 1, kadang jadi 30 segala macam. Nah, ini saya nyalain semua. Jadi kayak gitu. Oke, untuk questnya ini saya belum tahu sih juga, maksudnya saya belum tahu mau cari yang bagian mana itu, yang ini nih. Kalau untuk quest, nah di quest ini yang nentuin apakah dia main quest atau enggak itu saya belum tahu. Gitu, jadi kayak ya udah ada aja, ngomong sama orang muncul kayak gitu. Makanya saya belum tahu sih. Jadi ini juga dan karakternya. Ini ada babi. Nggak mati dia. Steady shot. Ini untung busurnya ini nggak gini ya. Material. Oke, wah, asik ya. Kita ke sini kan? Iya bener. Melf. Stronghold raised by Dragonfire. Oh, Dragon.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Perhaps a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Oke, kita nggak ada checkpoint atau segala macam. In the light essence.
Does the dragon? He's an immutable truth of this world.
Have my support.
Ini apa ini? Oh, udah ada yang bisik-bisik nih.
Well met.
Bye. Oke, ada arrow nih, slugging, arrow, ring of resolution. Wow, mahal ya. Ini mahal nih, mungkin kita harus
Hope to see you again.
banyak-banyak beli.
I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Kita bisa berubah karakter nggak ya? Masa jobnya itu loh. Oke, apa ini?
That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Kayaknya kita salah milih suara ya. Suara cewek kita pakai itu ya. Wah. Defend. Gimana caranya defend?
Withdraw! Now!
Waduh. Oh dia dulu? Cantik nih. Oh iya, sisiknya keras sekali. Oh iya. Dia mati.
This moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Wih, keren coy.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Speak with Leonard.
Pursuing the information.
Kita ke bar.
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account.
I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it.
Well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine.
'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more?
What?
You do that? I suppose there's no harm in that.
Ini quest.
If you seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for
Combining material akan utamakan squidnya item up.
We could make the fruit.
Oke, kita ke ini bukan. Kita bikin ini items. Oh, ini kita combine. Oh, gitu.
Ourselves, or simply purchase
Dah?
some of Rune's apothecary.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for me?
Oh, well, if you do pick some up,
Oh, jadi kita benar-benar nggak tahu ya. Brixton.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider... Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you.
Ask about Archer.
Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the... At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighter. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which... But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be...
Meister training. Oh.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Here at the inn, we also... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Always a pleasure.
Kita nggak perlu istirahat kan?
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Ayo. Mana ini? Oh, ke sana. Kita cari
Pray,
itu.
allow me to open yon chest.
Apa yang chest.
You've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I'm ready now.
Then let us be on our way.
Yuk cepet-cepetan lari. Lah.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a
Loh.
Goblins!
We have no means
Oh,
of
bisa tanpa bidik-bidik.
One of us has been drenched.
Oh gitu doh. Oh alah, kirain kita perlu bidik. Oh enggak, ternyata archer itu tinggal pencet ini aja. Kotak aja, square aja. Oh gitu.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Oh gitu toh. Kita ambil.
So soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We found it, Arisen.
Oke, oh. Enaknya kalau ada dua gini ya, dua knight kalau gitu.
Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all claims are true. Our king sees many defenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. There's hope in one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my distrust.
Kita berbanyak. Oh, asli kayak bagus loh ini gameplaynya. Mana dia? Kita berbanyak. Nice. Nice. Oh, kita berbanyak nih. Rip apple. Kita ke markas ini. Dia manggil teman-temannya. Kita nggak bisa headshot nih ya.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Oh, nice. Kita nggak bisa ambil nih. Kemana kita nih?
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
I am ready to attack, Master. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Ini kita mesti gini ya? Kan ada notifikasi apa? Ada arahan go help wait to me kayak gini nih. Oh, apa ini?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a... If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the
Dia mau masih curiga deh ya.
All's been arranged. Come.
Norton Fairmont checkpoint. Oh, kita udah ada checkpoint di sini. Saya lupa ganti settingan warna.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
I'll gather this. It might be of
The
use.
shoulder like discipline. Oke, kita sudah forgotten. Kita nggak bisa ini nih. Oh, ada barang juga. Oh, berat barang kita udah mulai penuh nih. Oh, itu mungkin beratnya ya. Mungkin ini yang dibilang sama kan saya sih belum baca belum tahu secara mendetail tentang game Dragon Dogma ini. Tapi katanya ada banyak microtransaction kayak gitu. Ouch.
It's about time we pressed on.
Wow.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth.
Kita nyari dragon nih, dragon. Siapa ini?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Enggak. Oh, kita bisa gitu.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Not bad, all things considered.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Okay. Loh, ngapain dia di belakang itu? Mana ini?
An exemplary performance.
Once more.
Ini kita bukan kita yang kontrol para cucu ungut ini ya? Ini apa nih?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Oh, udah agak berat.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Oke. Kita mungut aja nih. Oh, banyak ada lawannya masih goblin. Masih kok teman-teman suka nonton anime itu. lawannya masih Goblin tuh artinya masih gampang kayak gitu. Kecuali teman-teman nontonnya Goblin Slayer ya, itu beda lagi ceritanya tentang Goblinnya. Itu dark itu ceritanya. Oke, kita wah. Masuk kandangnya Goblin berarti nih. Itu ada Goblin lagi tuh.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Make mungkin kita bisa masak daging kita ya. Oh enggak perlu. Kita nggak perlu camping kan? Mana dia? Siapa namanya nih? Leadernya kita nih. Oh ada, kayaknya lingkaran merah yang ada di pojok kanan itu adalah checkpoint ya. Apa? Auto save. Jadi setelah beberapa lama, ada.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking.
What's this? We're trapped.
Enggak kayak golem. Waduh. Apa nih Goblin? Apa nih? Cyclops. Wow. Kita panah-panah ini kayak gini-gini aja. You can grab a full while dimainkan. Kan kita nggak main jadi warrior, kita main jadi archer aja. Si kuku aja nih, supaya dia kuat si kuku. Oke. Kita nggak ada headshot gitu ya? Kan. Waduh. Iya kakinya. Kita healing. Lama prosesnya. Aduh.
Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
What was that sound?
Pull back. Whoa.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, And I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Misi from Captain. Oh, ini dia. Buku complete one eye. Oke. Buku level up. Kita nggak bisa ambil apa nih? Backbone. Kita bisa combine item kata juga ya. Tadi itu kita.
Here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Company. Make your own way aja ya. Kalau kita explorer kan sebenarnya ini kita. Make your own way.
But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way.
Oke, kita ini kita lihat
An
di
ox
sini.
cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Ini kan mana? Oh. Buku Ricardo. Oh, kalau kita pakai dua Garlock. Oh, specialize. Pound quest, pound badge. Oh, ada username ya. Oke, Daniela ini kita cukup gini dulu ya. Apa ganti Daniela kah? Coba kita berempat dulu.
What is it? Changed your mind? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be...
Ini apa ini?
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
Oh, kita tadi bilang mau tadi kita mau bilang mau menemani mereka naik kereta kan? Ya kita jalan aja. Kayaknya kalau kita pakai dua swordman, kayak dua yang kayak kuku itu, satu healer, satu archer, kayaknya bagus ya. Tapi enggak, coba kita das. Ini aja.
We're setting out. Jump up.
Teman-teman yang lain jalan. Oh alah. Bagusnya kita jalan aja kok gitu ya. Ini ibaratnya kita ke barat mencari kitab suci nih. Kita ada Sun Gokong 1, Cepat Kai 1, Ucing 1. Kita biksu tong kok gitu. IO dia rasanya di belakang dia. Enggak sih sama kuku. Dus of tidur. sangat banyak privilege kita.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid.
Oof.
Get
The
up.
pack's grown rather heavy.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry goblins, master.
Leave it to me.
Most impressive, master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad.
Okay. Vacation ring.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for it. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart.
Lagi kita masuk. Sit. Loh. Bentar. Ini apa ini? Langsung ke skip ya? Fernworth.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Oh, itu ada yang loyal satu ya.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to
Cheat the proxy.
My sword arm could use some work. All my days were so tranquil.
Seat of the Sovereign. Yep, you spoke to Captain Brad. Okay. Oh, berarti kita setiap habis cerita itu kita ini apa namanya? Mesti baca questnya dapat yang mana aja. Examine.
You have my fullest confidence.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till...
Apa itu? Yang main elude. Oke. Kita mesti naikin weapon, bukannya kayak kita tadi lawan naga tadi itu kita kalah kan? Lawan goblin. Of Tavern. Oh, ini beli baju. Shoot. Kita beli.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Oke, kita bisa. Wow. Mahal ya. Mahal ini. Oke, mahal nih. Kita bisa beli. Kayakan sword, broadsword. Knockdown power. Oke. Ini untuk apa? Spend when dancing. Oh, ada bomnya. Oke. Wah, ini sell. Apa mahalnya? Enhance. Tunggu sebentar. Berarti kita mesti kasih gini kan? Kasih weapon. Oh, kita mesti ke bar kalau gitu. Ini apa ini? Baju arbori. Oke, ini adalah equip. Oh, bagus-bagus nih semua. Oke, kalau kita punya banyak uang nih. Oke, kita biarin dulu.
That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Oh, ini. Tavern, mana tavern? Kita ke apa ini?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Ini kita kemana disuruh? Kita nggak ganti pakaian ya? Ini kah? Ini ada apa ini?
some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Kita nggak bisa masuk ini. Ini kah?
My patience wears thin.
Apa tanda seru tadi itu?
Please have mercy.
Oh, jualan daging.
I've had it up to here with you.
Kita ke tavern aja langsung.
Show them what for!
Your Majesty, your timing is impact. It is not a matter for pioneers.
Oke, kita lanjutin lagi. Kita
Hail, friend. Have you? I've an eye for people, and I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not. I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
apa tadi itu? Nope, kita ngomong sama ini dia.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There are only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be what say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low.
There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
Oke, untuk Seed of Saffron udah. Oke, jadi untuk quest Seed of Saffronnya sudah. Kita lihat sekarang questnya tadi apa. Monster Killing. Oh. Oh, jadi ada tanda ya, misalnya kayak gini. Jadi kalau teman-teman lihat di sini monster killing. Jadi Kita harus ke Mine, Harv Village, sama Eastern Edge of Vermont. Jadi mungkin bisa dibilang kayaknya sih ya ini adalah tanda kalau ini main quest. Jadi kalau kita lihat dari map, ya bisa kita lihat dari sini ketika tempat ini kita sekarang. Oke, jadi kita langsung ke tempat pertama, itu adalah Travel Mine. Local map. Local map. Oke. Set as priority. Request detail nggak ada. Semuanya priority nih. Tiganya bisa berarti. Kita lihat dari map gimana nih? Sini ya. Cursor jam. R jauh. World map kita ke kiri berarti. You must earn. Jauh kita nih ya. Oh iya jauh. Berarti kita ke sini, north. Ini dia yang ke sini kan. Kalau kita baca map, ini kita pasti menghadap north, ya kan? Ini north. Ini utara, berarti kita ke barat. Kita ke barat, west, ini north, ini west. Oh yang ini. Oke.
This might contain useful information.
Let's have a look then.
Apa itu? Oh ini. Dapat cold. Oke, kita.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh jalan kita panjang ini. Apa kita perlu ke penginapan ya? Kayak tidur gitu? Oh enggak. Enggak. Salah kita, salah. Wah ini berarti benar-benar harus bisa baca map nih.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Haircut. Oh bison. Nah kalau di game ini malam-malam ini ngaruh nggak ke gininya apa ya? Apa harus tidur dulu kita? Camping ya mungkin ya. Oh iya dong. Gelap sekali. Oh. Gimana cara tadi?
You have no need of my
Itu cara pakai ini.
assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Undead!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh.
I'm coming to your aid.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Banyak ada malam-malam ada musuh juga. Mati kah teman-teman kita nih? Malah dibunuh ya. Oh, malam-malam itu ada undead. Oh. Apa ini? Weapon kita ini loh. Wah, api. Undead. Oh, naik level langsung semua nih. Berarti kita harus istirahat di kota aja ya? Oh, wah, sangat realistis ya gamenya. Berarti kalau malam ada zombies, siang ada monster, berarti fire mereka sakit. Tapi parah loh ini. Apakah weaponnya perlu diganti ya? Kita cari penginapan dulu, kita tidur aja dulu kok gitu. Soalnya kalau nggak digituin kita yang keteteran. Di mana ini ya? Salon in. Tengah. Mana dia? In sini ya.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Yuk. Ini apa nih? Oh, kita bisa manggil-manggil. Ini kuku level. Enggak, udah cukup. Lift the reef.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back anytime.
Pagi ya? Oke, sudah pagi. Oh, ini nggak nambah. Oh, berarti kita untuk lampu extinguish. Kita punya gold banyak nih, kayaknya asik ya. Kita nggak bisa beli di sini ya. Sistem nggak bisa dong. Mungkin kalau kita baru main kayak tadi kita masuk
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Where's the treasure chest? Ya kan aja dah. Kita kemana tadi? Oh, salah. Kita nggak lewatin bison. Berarti kita bisa camping kah? Ini untuk weaponnya tadi ngelawan. Oke, kita sudah pagi berangkat. Oh, mungkin itu kita camping ya.
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Goblins are bunch!
Tuh. Nah, kalau gini kan enak nih. Oh.
Too fast for you!
Itu teman-teman kita kalau misalnya ada apa namanya, ada apa namanya itu? Apa nih jembatan? Oh, jembatan kah itu? Kita lewat kanan kah? Coba kita lewat aja.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I shan't
Aduh,
allow
aduh, 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 aduh.
harm to come to you.
Waduh, duh, 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 duh.
Your enemies have grown in number.
Loh, 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 loh. Oh, kita bisa mat. Wow. Berarti nggak sembarangan ya kita bisa rusuh di apa di gini musuh itu kayak pelan-pelan stealth mode.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
You could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Siapa ini?
Battle is upon us!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Oke. Dikit sekali ya damage-nya ya. Kita mesti farming buat kayak gini. Watch, wow, 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 wow.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Destructible bridge.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
We ought to proceed with caution.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin
Oh,
gets
kita bisa tolong orang nih. Oke, kita camping kali di sini.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Oh, mereka ngambil-ngambil ini. Oke. Jujur aja, ini saya masih agak bingung sebenarnya kalau main ini kayak gimana. Bener-bener game kayak apa pertama kali saya coba game kayak gini. Maksudnya nggak tahu mau ngapain tuh, nggak kemana ya. Maksudnya kita bener-bener.
Our respective abilities are
Werewolf.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Nice. Kita dua ya nak pakai ini. Dua swordman apa? Ada griffin. Oh, kita kemana nih?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Apa ini? Silver. Oke, kita udah sampai di tambang ini. Lalu bagaimana?
Okay. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own lights before we proceed.
Of course.
Oke.
I will protect you.
Duh.